You have to be, so it is people out here that supports, you know, somebody raping my wife and kids. Okay, yeah, man. But let me get to the Black Dawn first. Let me get to the Black Dawn first. Let me get to little Chris, man. Niggas, you can't compare that shit to nothing I've ever done since a child. Okay? Okay? You can't compare that shit to nothing I ever done as a child. Stupid enough to do some shit like that. Okay? I'm not stupid enough, and it's not a minor situation. I went online and looked like, what do they usually put motherfuckers in prison? People that do shit like this. You see what I'm saying? I ain't found nothing under 15 years yet. That's all across the country. I've looked at 20 articles, and there's no one that did no shit like that got less than 15 years. Okay? Now, besides you, the last one post you made and the YouTube video of you admitting your guilt, as minor as you think it is, and matter of fact, every article of the person that I looked up that did do some shit like this, they didn't have a criminal background and got 15 years. Okay? Them people that you in trouble with, they ain't you two. They ain't us. They know you very well. Matter of fact, they done sent you to prison a couple of times. They done put you on probation a couple of times. They very familiar with you and your antics and the things that you like to do. Okay? And I really was sitting back the other day and I just was like, man, because they did that live and they was like, oh, he's got mental issues. And then I was like, man, you know what? I don't think he got mental issues. I think that he got this shit from somewhere. I think that it's somebody else out there that do this shit that's very popular. And because everything to me that he does is imitation. I'm from Chicago, gang, this and that, the streets, the trenches, all that old shit they don't know nothing about. Right?
He said it's
So I
imitation.
looked it up, and it is a guy on YouTube, and he's called Long Island Audit. Look it up. Long Island, New York Audit.
Oh
And what he
shit.
does is that he antagonizes people, mainly the police, on purpose, but he knows the laws behind it. So while it aggravates the fuck out of them to deal with that, he can't go to jail because he's within the confines of the law. So that means that he had to study and learn all of the laws, right? He wants to be this guy. If you go and you look at Long Island Audit, that's exactly who he aspired to be. But he don't want to study and learn the proper lingo of how to deal with law enforcement. You cannot chop everything up to freedom of speech, okay? And it's not freedom of speech. Taking someone's name, looking at information up, calling them, and then saying a racial slur to them. That lady didn't say that it was minor and that you were going to get out. No, she said she had mental anguish. She was distraught. That's what she said. Okay? And that prompted them to go to a grand jury and lock your ass up and also do a fucking probation. You remember a couple of weeks ago when that nigga was like, I bet you $1,000 I ain't on probation. Well, it turns out that you very much was on probation. Court supervision is probation. Because when you went to trial and you lost, and I haven't asked for any court records. I haven't FOIA'd the shit, okay? But you acted a fool after you got found guilty. Okay? That's why your sentence, nobody goes to traffic ticket, come out of that motherfucker on probation. Okay? So it was a scene at that traffic ticket at the end of that shit. It was a scene. Like we've seen you know what I mean, do with the federal people. It was a scene. You didn't just go quietly. It was a scene with that shit. Nobody goes to court for a traffic ticket, lose, and end up on court supervision, which is probation. So when y'all see those two traffic situations that he got, those are not new. Those are old. Those are the old traffic violations. But he violated the court supervision. That's why when you see him go to the grand jury and they went to court and they say they had a court supervision report, they was against him getting out of jail, and he is not out of jail. And when his lawyer went to the detention hearing, they didn't let him go that day. They remanded him back to jail for a decision. But Smart Money says that he got popped. He's out of it, and the people that popped him, they probably in the hole. And now he's on the internet singing this story about they was gonna let him go and and they were gonna. No, I see no evidence of that. Them people trying to keep you in there. Your background, the things that you do, fucking with people, your mouth, all of that. Those people seem to me like they want your ass in jail, and that's where you are tonight. You're in jail for a whole nother week. You know, when you get out, you think that you're going to be on the internet and able to contact people after you didn't use the internet and your phones and devices to call and threaten this lady, and you will not stop no matter what device you got. You will not stop talking about this case. I don't think so. You know what I mean? I don't think so. And why are you in jail thinking about me? Why are you worried about me all the way from in jail? That's crazy. But please don't compare this fucking self-inflicted, stupid, dumbass shit that don't nobody I know in America, I physically know. Nobody I know have put them in self. The last 3 times you went to jail was self-inflicted. You could have let that girl alone in New York and not went to jail for that. You could have left them prosecutors alone and not went to jail for that. And you could have left this lady alone and not went to jail for that. And these crazy, stupid people is like, well, if you don't stand for nothing, saying something to somebody, it's not standing for something. It means nothing. Okay? Being quiet, acting like the shit ain't nothing, brushing it off your shoulders and going to get you some motherfucking money. That's standing for something. I had to say something to her. You say something to everybody, what difference do it make? What difference do it make? What fucking difference do it make? What difference do it make? You always saying something. It's your favorite thing to do. It's nothing physical. When somebody gonna get, you know what? And they know what I know. Them people that got you in jail, they know what I know. Eventually, you're going to hurt a innocent person. It's only a matter of time. Then where's all the gangster shit? All the shit we hear you saying. Now you in that motherfucker talking about somebody got a support system. I haven't been in jail. Where's all the fuck the FBI, fuck the agent and the judge and the DA and all that old shit? Now you in that motherfucker talking about some, I got a good support system. Hold on, nigga, it ain't sentencing yet. That's the shit you say at sentencing. That's what you say at sentencing. I haven't been in trouble in 6 or 7 years. I have a great support system. I'm like, this ain't even the same motherfucking person. This is an old remorseful motherfucker right here. This ain't even the same goddamn person. Where's the motherfucking I'm gonna kill you and rape you and come in your house and, you know, all that old shit? Where's that person at? I don't know this fucking support system person. I don't know who the fuck this is. Then all the Devo, there, that's how I was when that motherfucker was talking about sticking his dick in my daughter, his infested, I ain't seen nobody he was around that wasn't nasty yet. He's talking about sticking his thing in my kids. Yeah, but you handle it how you handle it. You handle it how you handle it. But in actuality, shit don't got nothing to do with me. But I'm still gonna laugh. It's fucking hilarious. It's funny. Fuck shit. How was I supposed to go? Damn, I done bucked up the judge's money. I done bucked up the judge's money. God damn. So I listened to this video, man. They got games in here, this nigga. I'm glad you're comfortable. You're gonna have a whole motherfucking double disc by the time they get through with you. I honestly thought he was getting out. You know what I mean? The cash bail system and how they got killers and dealers in Chicago. They don't got time to deal with nobody that's threatening people. But I don't know. That lady seems to me to be a pillar of the community. She probably owns property in that county. She probably has taxes and 401k. She might have a business in that property. She might have kids that, she might donate to some of their campaigns or mayor campaigns or something. She might belong to their church. Don't nobody want to hear your nigga ass excuses about, yeah, I got out of bounds. No, nigga, you call that lady and threaten her. You call her and threaten her. You overstepped the judicial process and you called a pillar of the community, someone who probably has a mortgage in that county, and you threaten him. Yeah, I stepped out of bounds and I have a support set. Man, nobody trying to hear that shit. Nobody trying to hear that shit. You've been around here harassing and threatening people for 5 motherfucking years. Do I want you to get out of jail? Fuck no. Do I want them to send your ass to prison until my kids turn 30?
Oh,
yes, why would I? You want to sodomize them. But you ain't got no sympathy for him. Damn, the nigga ain't been in jail for 5 days. The fuck? Damn. Can a nigga get assigned to a bunk first? They was gonna let me go. What are you gonna do if they let you go? Nothing. You don't do shit productive. And y'all around here talking about some motherfucking lawnmowers. That shit ain't productive. What the fuck? Who needs some motherfuckers that fix lawnmowers on the streets? Keep them in jail. Fuck all that. When I was in that motherfucker, wasn't he trying to extend my shit? Yeah, man, I bet I do my time. Nigga, you in the fucking county jail. Fuck you talking about every time you go to jail, you in that motherfucker writing songs and crying and shit. My mama, you ever did this to me? Shut up. And you ain't never seen me crying, motherfucker. Crying. Oh. Go ass out of here. Nobody want to hear that shit. Call down there and get his phone privilege taken. You ain't finna be talking shit to me now that I know that them tigers got you, boss. You can forget that. You can forget that shit. All that threatening me shit, no, I'm calling personally. I ain't sending nobody. I ain't soliciting nobody to call. I'm gonna do it. You ain't finna be threatening me from in that motherfucker. Don't leave me alone. I can laugh at you. Nigga, I was in jail watching you get on panels talk about raping my wife. What's up, Janine, and all that old bullshit. Nah, nigga. I wouldn't even do that to your motherfucking girl. I have no interest. None. So, I don't know, man. You know what I mean? As much as y'all celebrate somebody who wants to stick they grown, infested, unharbored, unmanicured, uncircumcised penis in my children and wife, you know what I mean? The much as I'm gonna laugh at this nigga. Clown, a fucking clown who continues to put their own self in jail. Why you keep going to jail? It ain't about no money. Don't compare this shit that I was involved in. Goofball. I'm laughing like a motherfucker. Thought you was gonna be out Friday night fucking with a motherfucker, torturing a motherfucker with that old gay ass. Yeah, that's what you thought. That's what you thought, boss.
I cannot.
That's what you thought. You thought you was gonna be out here.
I thought I'm getting off YouTube.
Thought you was gonna be out here.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you was supposed to turn right here. Yeah, you thought you was gonna be out here, motherfucking on all the bullshit, nigga. Yeah, they would have let me go. I ain't heard nothing about nobody talking about letting you go. They was talking about having a motherfucking hearing, and they had that. They was talking about having a decision, and now, why would they want to let you out? You can't even behave in the jail. Yeah, the free one. That would be me. You behave in there. Shit, nigga on. Remember the federal pretrial nigga was on there? I'm smoking weed. Do you want to smoke me? No, I ain't doing this. No, I ain't doing that. Man, what you let this nigga? I ain't gonna do the right thing. He has no intention on doing the right thing. And then it's another thing I don't understand. Nigga, you got my co-defendant's wife on there, and oh, Lord, look at what he did to the white bitch. As soon as he get in trouble, he's talking about white privilege. I said, oh, man. Oh, no.
These two is really at it, y'all. These two are really at it. This shit is hilarious. I swear to God. These two are really hilarious. And the crazy thing about it is, to tell the truth, they get to send shots back at each other because they both have dealt, were dealing, is dealing with the same experience. So it's, wait a minute, it's more after this, right? Because Scooby-Doo actually has a response and has spoken to the community, okay? Hold on.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, then I'm laughing. Ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. And I'm also laughing at everybody that's crying. Laughing at you, too. Crying.
Let's be talking.
I'm going live again at my computer when I get done. I don't give a fuck how late it is.
You know, he say everybody is crying. And, you know, I had to go be nosy to see who was crying about the situation. And sure enough, it was stated. I don't know if it was true. It was stated because people are behind avatars. It was stating, you know, that, you know, the catfish was crying. She's crying. Okay. But y'all are here for yourself. Don't take my word for it.
Going live and laugh. You know what I mean? I'm playing all the videos, stealing your content like you steal ours, all that shit. Laughing like a motherfucker. Ha ha. Friday night.
He say he finna go steal all his content. YouTube has literally gotten to everybody. Everybody got some woos and woes. The boy said he about to go steal. Like, he literally finna admit to the crime that he about to do. He said, I'm about to go steal your shit. I'm over here like, damn, dude, why don't you say you gonna borrow it or some shit? Not go steal. You know, I'm like, you finna steal it? Oh, okay. That's just hypothetically speaking, but I thought the shit was funny.
I just got paid. Oh, shit.
You can't make this up.
Man.
You can't make this up. No.
In the slammer, putting babies on dildos, all again. They wasn't doing it until they did to him. Man, they didn't even know who that nigga was when he started saying some shit to me. Nothing. Nigga, keep his ass in there. His people garages burned up, all kind of shit. That nigga in there. Nigga ain't doing nothing good. His ass 20 years.
Oh, that's a lot. Too many. That's too much. That's too harsh.
In there. He ain't got nothing. Don't nobody. It's winter time anyway. Don't nobody need their lawnmower fixed. That nigga in there. And he talking about some, yeah, this will happen, some disciplinary happen. Well, I heard a little birdie told me that the young boys came in there and pulled you out the side by both sides of your hair, like pulled both sides of your George Jefferson and pulled you out the dorm and kicked your motherfucking ass. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. You got
heard that shit. You doing too much, drunken. You ain't know you ain't heard no shit like that.
Couldn't take that shit. That nigga had to go live and tell people.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I gotta rewind that part. Hold on.
Probably.
Hold on. What do you say?
Couldn't take that shit. That nigga had to go live and tell people. You beat up, man. You crazy. Probably in a whole pod by yourself right now. Grown ass man, call it up. Debo. Man, shut up. Pull you, beat you up, nigga. They beat you by the George Jefferson, nigga. Man up. They in there writing songs and they got games and Facebook and you can FaceTime people and shit. Man, nigga, I got other shit to do. Ain't nobody interested in doing that shit. I got Facebook on my phone outside. I got PlayStation 5 at home. It ain't no motherfucker. Yeah, it's fun in here. It's fun. These guys got everything and the food is good. I'm like, you've been at that lady house over there too long. She's definitely making green bean casserole for y'all nigga asses.
Bean green casserole.
Y'all definitely get hungry man dinners out that motherfucker. If you in jail, give a fuck what jail it is. Food sucks. It's jail.
Wait a minute. Wait. Did he just say all they got is hungry man? I promise y'all I got to get the hell off of YouTube. I gotta get off of YouTube. This shit's just crazy. He said all they got is hungry man, microwavable shit. Let me see what else he said.
George Jefferson.
Oh shit.
All that talking. Can't shut up. Yeah, you done landed your ass in the hot seat this time then. All that talking. Yeah, I said this to him. That shit got your ass in there. Crying like a motherfucker. Yeah, man. Yeah, they was gonna let me go. Man, I ain't read that. That ain't what I read. I read that lady got mental anguish. You on there admitting that you did it. Yeah, it's my freedom of speech. You can't call people up and threaten them on their motherfucking house phone after they just found you guilty. Freedom of speech. He trying that old playbook. So that's that old federal Allegra playbook he trying to use. It's not freedom of speech. They gonna show you. That place that you got that case down there, they gonna give you a real lesson about freedom of speech. They probably gonna say, man, fuck your freedom of speech, nigga. Oh man, I wanna get a tune. That's what I'm going live to do, man. Listen. I'm putting Tune's Cash App. Somebody put Tune Cash App in here now. Coming back later. You know what I mean? Tune supported us in everything we've ever done. Put his Cash App in the chat. Man, y'all hit Tune up with a little something on this Friday, man. So we can go get him a ball or something, man. Yeah, they gonna stick it to his motherfucking ass. Them people tired of him out there causing problems, bringing property values down and shit. Riding around this riding around that big ass lady harassing people every day with their kid in the back seat. Now, I ain't talking about the little kids. I'm talking about the big 30-year-old kid riding around fucking with people. And she carrying, what'd he say? She carrying the gun in the back seat. The motherfucker that looked like, what's that motherfucking television show? Motherfucker looking like Family Man. He driving. He over here acting like Tupac. And the big 30-something-year-old kid in the back with the gun permit. Fuck out of here. Well, everybody know that county do not fucking play, bro. And you thinking, yeah, man, I got out of bounds and broke the regulations and the rules. Nigga, them people indicted you for a felony. And if you go look at my community post, you go find a post anywhere on social media of anybody that did that shit, and it's mainly white people, and look at how much time. And they ain't had a background you got, nigga. Them people about to sock it to your ass like a rocket. And if they wanted to let you go, you would be gone. You know, and you didn't have to come to the decision today. Your lawyer could have went. Yeah, but when you get in trouble on disciplinary, you gotta serve out your time. Get the fuck up out of here. Get up out of here. Well, why ain't they just tell you, well, when you get to serving your time and you can go? Because you're lying. You're lying. The Black Don, untouchable. Shut the fuck up. Go take a nap.
Joseph, sweetheart, let me tell you this, you sweetheart. You know I love you, Joseph, right? But when I tell you that my mind set and my heart, my patience, staying humble and prayed up for Mr. Kelly, can't nothing of what's going on distract me from the freedom of Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. Ever. My mind too strong for that, baby. But every now and then, you still got to move on with life. You know what I mean? Have a little fun. So I want you to know, from Papoose to you, Joseph, nothing. When your mind is made up on where it's supposed to be, because I'm strong minded and I stand on prayer, that's where I will leave it. Now, I can tip off the iceberg just a little bit, have a little laughter. But that's where my mindset is. See, I'm also a soul believer. I may tell this to Joseph because I'm going to play the other one. Because he had a response, and it was humble to say, whatever. But that's their fight. That's their engagement. Those two can relate to what's going on because both of them are experiencing it, have experienced it, and so on and so forth. And I like jokes. I like the entertainment part of it. But when I pray, and I don't know if you've been around Joseph from the beginning since I've been out here, sweetheart, but I told you that I have a prayer box. And I stated on my live back in 2019. This is just my belief. And I put strength, magnitude, destitute behind my beliefs, right? Because they worked for me. But I done wrote my prayer already down. And once I submit things inside of my box, my prayer box, where I feel that I want God to intervene, you understand? Because a job is sometimes too big, too heavy for you, right? I close that box up, Joseph, sweetheart, and that's gone. When I close that box, I have instructions on that box. And the first instructions that I have is do not disturb God's work once I have asked for it. I respect every single body that continues with their prayers, continues with, the research, continue with, I do. So I don't disturb that, and I never will. But once I lock my box, it's not up to me no more. It is up to God. And when I put it in that box, I'm a sole believer that God will answer all prayers. But I also understand the structure of the mythology of God. And that is, it is not on my time. I just look for greater results. And I also understand if he has not answered. I also understand that I have to wait on him. He don't have to wait on me. So I don't want you to ever think when it comes to Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly that I've turned my back or I am doubting my prayers or anything like that. Because I didn't come out, when I came out here, my mind was all, and I saw what I saw and I read what I read to understand or to make understanding of a lot of the situation about Mr. Kelly. I decided I'm going to advocate for him this go round. And I put it in a box. But when you see me having my laughter on this particular type of entertainment, just we gonna have to just chop it up, as I'm just over here cracking myself up on that. There's 24 hours in the clock. 24. 7 to 10 of them, we sleep them away. The rest of them, they are divided amongst what it is by choice that we would like to do pertaining to our lives. What makes us happy, what makes us angry, what makes us sad, responsibilities, priorities, you name them. And I promise you, Joseph, with all my heart, that I have that in order. I promise you that. I promise you that. But since it's after 10:30, I'm ready for some goddamn shits and giggles and some laughter. And what better to hear it from, even though, see, they take their cases seriously, as they should. I don't have to. Doesn't involve me. I don't have to. I'm not responsible for none of their freaking actions of what they have to deal with, what they have brought, or what was placed upon them. I don't do it. But what I will do is enjoy the ride and the entertainment along the freaking way. I like to know the results of this. I want to see how this gonna all work out. I wants to see, based off of what I hear, how much will people stand on their words after they endure particular type of experience. That's how you know the real from the faux, right? This is also a learning, experience for me. I'm psychologist major. So little do you know, I study a lot of it. I study a lot of it. I might have a whole journal on human behavior. I might have a whole journal on human behavior. Yeah. Oh, why y'all ain't tell me my hair was sticking out right here? Y'all know I'm on here trying to be crew. All bundled and snuggled up. I got a double hitter. I came back tonight and hit y'all with another one. Now I don't own the rights to that content, but I could take these headphones off because I'm not using them. But what I do is, I study and watch, like I say, human behavior. And the human behavior that I have been studying and watching, mainly from 2019, it's unbelievable. See, and when I say it's a learning experience for me, it also teaches me, hello, Sir Miguel, sweetheart, what not to do. See, I watch a lot of people so that I can understand what not to do. Because this can happen, and this can happen, and this can happen. And guess what I'm able to do? Pass that on, because little do you know, I got some little ones coming up in my generation. So I like to do that. Uh, Go ahead, Fuzzy Star, before they delete you, but it better be respectful. So I'll give you the opportunity to ask a question. Yeah, ask your question. So, but while you ask your question, like I say, it what's going on is out on social media, and we all have become somewhat addictive to social media. I'm not sure of your level of addictiveness that you may have. I enjoy social media. I know how to use social media. Sometimes I get a little bit obnoxious, part of human behavior, right? But it'll never get to the level to enact out something that will cause bodily harm to anybody. Ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. I may cuss your ass out. But I ain't coming to look for you, none of that shit. 'Cause I ain't got time for that. So, but I've learned a lot, on here. So, since the community over here has a situation going on, and part of the situation is now involving two people that is or was or have been going through the experience of being incarcerated. There's some things that we can learn about that. Sometimes you ain't always got to look at something, as a person being bad or this. You learning the procedures. You learn from this, and you got to pass it on. You got the what to do's and the what not to do's. So hey, and I'm gonna laugh at the shit. I'm gonna laugh because I have a funny bone in my body, just like all of you guys. Respectfully, I have the utmost respect for those that chooses to not engage. You have that right to do so. You have that right to do so. And I will not take that away from anybody. We all are going to establish a particular type of feeling for this person, that person, that person, and that person. I'm a different breed, you guys. And that don't mean that I don't know how to love, but I'm a different breed. I don't catch strong feelings. Another reason why I don't catch them is because you establish a particular connection with the person, and that'll be the person that hurt you. And I'm not trying to feel no hurt. So in order to not feel it, and it's not that I'm afraid of it, I just don't allow it in my space. So there's no pressure, there's no stress, there's no depression, there's no arguments. I don't owe you nothing, you don't owe me nothing. And since the era of time has changed, you kind of got to establish those boundaries right now. You have to establish them. And I'm sorry, but us as humanity, we made it that way because we forgot how to actually really love. We forgot actually how to follow Christ. And I'll say it again because I've been saying it since 2019. When I told you guys, I asked my mother, because when I started really kind of stepping back out, enjoying going to the club, doing this, I started seeing, a lot of stuff. And this was before the COVID. I was like, Mom, my mom is very intelligent, very knowledgeable, church for 50 years. So I got to go to her for something. What happened to our people? And I swear she has the number one answer that was acceptable to me to understand what happened to humanity, right? And her answer, her response is the only one that I will accept ever. And that was, she says, Papoose, everybody has left Christ. We now believe and trust more so of what man is saying, doing, etc. As I continue to come back out more into public at the malls, at the grocery stores, at the club, at the bowling alleys, you name it, at work, anywhere. And I'm observing, right? And my mom is right. My mom is so right, you know. And so I've been following that. And until the world unite back into where Christ is leading us, and that was to love, to conquer each other. All I don't want to hear it. Ain't no excuses for it. And it is what it is. But I understand that people also make choices on how they choose to live their life. So I have to also learn the boundaries of respect, which I know that. Okay. So when we talk about the respectful part of it, what I've learned about it is it's okay to be entertained or to be the entertainer. But what you do not do is bodily harm to people, to places, the things to the children, to this or that. You just don't do it. And that's just how I feel. Now that I explained to Joseph, who I absolutely love, because Joseph really supports and comes in and speaks to me for I don't know how long. I don't even know who Joseph is, whether if it's a man or a woman. I don't know. But one thing I do know, Joseph is always here. Always here. So I owe that to Joseph for his dedication of supporting me by appearing consistently in the chat. And I thank whoever that person is. Like I say, I don't know him. I don't know him. Yeah, what's going on tonight, Heidi? Heidi Martin, what's going on? Shout out to you. Yeah. They all want shout outs. I don't know. I don't know. So, and until we get back to, the way that I had learned of what Christ wanted from us, it is what it is out here. But I know what my heart is. I know who I follow. And I think that this is why a lot of people, not just on YouTube, sometimes in personal life, where people may think that I'm snotty or I'm everything, like y'all be saying out here, you're everything but the child of God. And that's you got me totally opposite. What I'm not is a man follower. I don't allow man to tell me much of anything that I know stinks. Stinks. I just can't do it. So I hope from now on you all can clearly understand how I try to define the cliques and the groups and the way you choose to support people. Because at the end of the day, if you're not careful, it will capture your mindset. And when it captures your mindset, you are now a victim of humanity, personal humanity, freaking slavery. You lost your rights to feel free up here. And if this is not feeling free and this is not feeling free, you got a problem with Christ and the rules that was put on us. And that's just the best that I can explain it, because I don't know the Bible and things the way several people may be able to recite all of the books to you guys, or the Old Testaments from the New Testaments. All I know is I can tell you that I know right from wrong, and no, I am not gay. Sorry. The gay people might be on the other channel, but I'm not gay. Mm-mm. See, wasn't I just teaching him or that person about following Christ? And I have nothing against people that are gay, as long as they are nice and respectful and have their boundaries. I treat them all the same. But what we will not do is not be ignorant to what it says in the Bible, with same sex and stuff. However, since it's going on, I have no reason to be disrespectful to it, because I'm not the one to judge a person. It is what it is. But it's like, are you gay? Am I gay because I cut my hair? No. I'm gay because I'm gay because I cut my hair. I guess that's what he said. I cut my hair because I forgot you can't cut your hair. People think you. No, I'm not gay. Mm-mm, not at all. But like I said, um, I'm sending my hugs tonight. Goes to Joseph tonight, because you know he wants to, or she wants to, make sure that we all are still here for the reason that we came here, and that was to support Mr. Kelly with the situation that he is going through. And I just wanted to confirm with him that part of 2019, 2020, when Bonjean came on the scene, up until then, literally, I said it was 24 hours in a day, right? I want to say out of the 24 hours, 13 of my life was consumed about researching R. Kelly, pulling up this, reading that, going on other channels. I mean, it really consumed a lot. But when I saw that he had retained an absolutely wonderful attorney with a fantastic background. Then I went to go see her work of what she did with Bill Cosby. Then there's other people. That was my faith right there. She got that. So what it did was say, you know what? As a supporter, you can now go rest. You can go rest. Because the job for Mr. Kelly is supersede anything that any of us can pretty much handle. He has one of have a good what Elizabeth say, Jesus love you, you have a nice night. Thank you, Elizabeth. Love Jesus love you back. But it was something. This man has one of the largest cases going on in the world. I had to make a decision and say, you got to go on with life, Papoose. You got to devote some more time into your baby, who is now getting ready to turn 18. And I'm getting my tears all filled up because she's finna be getting ready to possibly leave home, you know. So I'm gonna cry. I'm losing my last one from home, and I'll be stuck here with Teddy, until Ted leaves me, But when Bonjean came on and you saw all of this, and you have to put in your head, this woman got the magic stick, man. This woman is working her behind off. So I made the decision, peace be still. That was it for me. Peace be still. That's it, that's all. And once you have faith, and sometimes when we do walk out on faith, it ain't gonna always work in our favor. So if something does not work in our favor pertaining to Mr. Kelly's long, hard, sweaty hours of fight out here for him, I'm still gonna be back here saying, hold your head up, R. Kelly. Stay strong. Because sometimes you do have to fight what? The particular type of weather before a big storm. We all go through it. We all go through it. But he has a fight that's bigger than me. Way bigger than me. Way bigger than what anybody pretty much on this YouTube community um, is fighting. They've turned the fight amongst themselves. I think they did overkill and all of the debate and back and forth because of what it does was brought out more speculations or for other people to capture some things, some words particular, and send them on and entangle this and do this. This is some new shit here, y'all. Be basically honest with y'all. But that message was to Joseph. And there you go, Joseph. And I just want Joseph to just kind of understand and have that respect for me for when I do. I like to laugh, Joseph. I love to laugh. Then I know when to step into my serious shoes. We all have different pair of shoes. But the main thing is that I want Joseph to really understand and trust where my faith is and my mindset is. And no matter how much of a circus concerts that we attend out here, there is nothing that can ever distract me for the freedom of R. Kelly at all. Never. My mind been set on that. So that's enough of that damn preaching because I ain't even trying to continue to bore you. So give me some hearts, Joseph, because I'm going to sing you some hearts back because you have been here consistently showing me that you don't mind being here with me. You don't mind coming in laughing with me. You don't mind coming in having, chat time with me and stuff. And I've been watching you, and I appreciate that. That's from my heart. I appreciate that. I really do. You even hear when I'm talking mega shit. Oh, you say, okay, you a male. You probably the eldest. No, we the same age then. We are the same age. Cause I'm a 70 baby. So we're the same age. So we can understand each other. To you, we go to you. Now you got it. You got it, Joseph. But I do. I've been watching you, and I'm like, Joseph is always here, showing his support to Papoose, even through my yelling and crazy acting moments, and I appreciate that. Because most people left because of that. Like, this woman is nuts. No, I'm far from nuts. I made sure that I maintain sanity all up here, no matter what I go through in life. I maintain sanity, you know. Just like now, we got, I got what, about 50 scam calls per day. Per day. Sometimes I'll answer, I won't say nothing. Other days, I'll just end the call, press block, end the call. And then there's some days, Joseph, they got the right one today, baby. I'll be on there cussing out every scammer on the damn phone, cracking the hell up. I'd be like, yeah, tell your mama to pay you. No, you said so then that's just having life, doing life. But baby, them scam calls do not stop, honey. They just go all day. They done finally started calling my third phone. Now that third phone was not getting any phone calls, none, unless I use it for the show and people call in on that number. Now all of a sudden, I'll dig it out my purse once a week or whatever, because I hardly have it, on, and I'll power it up to, make sure it's got to be up. I'm scared. How you get this number? Like, damn, y'all stalking me. Jesus Christ. And I sometimes like, put your mom on the phone. I'm gonna talk to your mama. Put your mom on the phone. You can hear all the damn foreigners in the kitchen probably making noodles back there laughing on some freaking computer dialing my damn number. So, but that's that. So, like I said, this is a situation that has been going on between two fellas, possibly three fellas. There are two right now that one that I'm pretty sure, or not pretty sure, that you guys have seen. There's a posting that was put up, and that posting came in by community board, that Levi for Kelly. So he posted up that he know all about, or he done heard or something, that Scooby Doo got beat up real bad. Okay, well, we Scooby Doo is on a call with his significant other, confirming that he did not get beat up. So you guys can take that for whatever it's worth, on based on who the heck is lying about what, even though, like I say, it's just entertainment to me. Concerts, okay? Because I'm not going to lose no sleep on either end. Neither one of them. Not going to steal my joy or my spirit. It's just not going to happen. So that was one message. Drunken Larry has his message to the community based on his speculations, his hypothetical speaking, or his opinions, whatever you want to call it, right? Saying that what the information that he read, that he was confirming some things of that was not true about what Scooby Doo was saying, according to his prematurely released date, or his first hearing, and things like that. Then Drunken Larry goes in with all of his comical reactions. Okay, that's all that happened. Now, I'm gonna let y'all hear it from the horse's mouth based on what his truth is. Because, like I said, I don't know, and I really don't care. But I try to do what YouTube allows you to do and what 30 million other people does out here on the YouTube street. You see something publicly. It may be something that your channel is not aware of or whatever. It might be interested in it. And I share it. I share a lot of people's stuff. Y'all just have to visit my community board, right, to find that out. Oh, Jesus Christ. But I share a lot of stuff. Now, I do want to know, I did want to ask the chat, how did y'all feel about the Judge McAfee decision, if you guys have been following it, of Fannie Willis um, situation? How y'all feel about that? Let me give you my opinion on it first before you know what? Let me put this phone down because my shit is acting up. My opinion on it was I was kind of happy. I was happy. I was happy not about the fact that she is the district attorney that's doing whatever she does with this indictment. Let me turn my camera off for 1 second, y'all. Against Donald Trump and this whole RICO thing, right? It wasn't that. I was kind of happy because as a woman, and like I said, this takes me back to my narrative based on humanity, right? No matter what it is that we do, as far as our profession or non professional occupations, right? Careers, whatever you guys want to call it, job, right? I still don't think that a person should be treated as such. This is even for Donald Trump, right? Because he's a human. It's almost like, they called him orange head and a whole bunch of other stuff. I really didn't like that either. But when I went to go and dig into a little bit of Fannie Willis' background, right, as of what it is that she does for the what is it, the state, the county, Georgia, Atlanta, all that stuff, right? As a district attorney down there. And granted, she comes off cocky, a little snobby or whatever, but this is where I feel that most of our people comes in to contradicting themselves. One minute they announces that they want strong black women standing up, defending for this and being able to fight. So she kind of showed that, right? All on the stand or this or that. But then when I went to go click around on a few channels and stuff, now I'm looking at the people somewhat of the same color. Colorism is crazy, but same color. And her whole body language, literally just didn't sit well with people. They name called her and this or that, the dress she wore and blah, blah, just everything. So I take citizenship as damn if you do, damn if you don't. But I've watched several of her interviews as she was talking about how hard her job was with cleaning up. First of all, a lot of complaints. You got hundreds and hundreds of police calls about different people that we consider would be bad in the community. Stealing cars, bringing in the drugs, or snatching your mama's purse, burning down a house, or, shooting each other up, stuff like that, right? So she took on a hard job. Now, from what I was listening to, it was like, okay, she laid out her st- statistics, um, facts of what she can prove based on people that she helped put away. And she was on one show where, the interviewee, I forget the man's name, he was going down questions and he had these three people that was incarcerated and some concern about, well, how come these three guys had not been to trial yet. And after he broke down their resume, their charges and how many times they've been in there and the things that they have done to harm people or this or that, she goes into her explanation about one, how the system has more people incarcerated than they do more judges to handle the cases down there. She started talking about insanity of the people, and taking time to have them evaluated to see if they were competent enough to stand trial and things like that, and so on and so forth. Well, right now, up underneath Fannie Willis' name, as far as indictment, and putting people away, she has 10 guys that, she's fighting hard because she feels that they are. And I'll tell you this, in my opinion, one thing for sure and two things for certain. When we're going up in front of a judge with a lot of cases that I have been reading, a judge does not like to hear where there is a person that is doing any type of harm to the general public. See, they have a very important part of their jobs that becomes a major interest, and that is the public. They have a civil duty job too, and that's to keep the public safe. So they got decisions and decisions to make. But anyway, that's here, near, or there. I was looking into her stuff, right? And I was like, wow, well, she's doing this. So to me, I'm like, this woman is cleaning up Atlanta. Maybe the crime rate will go down or this or that. But now she has this other situation that came about, and she's stepped up to prosecute Donald Trump. Donald Trump has millions or probably more of fans out here, right? So her job became difficult. Now you have people that wanted to pry a little bit more into taxpayers' money and her getting particular type of fundings from here, there, and whatever, which I had a problem with because I was like, okay, I want to see how they were going to prove this. So I'm on several chats today, in the bushes, and I'm listening to them read the response from Judge McAfee. And not once, not that, maybe, I'm going to say once, maybe twice, I did not really hear his solid foundation elaborating on removing Fannie and Wade from the case dealing with Donald Trump, which is the RICO, based on nothing pretty much about stealing funding money. Had he had found substantial amount of evidence, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't even need 2 weeks to think about removing them. But because these people wanted to pry and dig and bring their factual information based on a relationship in which that should have reminded you guys of something clearly. Isn't that what these people did to Mr. Kelly? Mr. Kelly. All of his relationship, sexual, you know, encounters and everything was put on freaking trial. So it kind of reminded me like that, right? So, make the long story short, because I know I can go on and on and on, right? The judge comes back and gives his final results, and I believe that he left it open without prejudice, you guys. So I don't know if someone else may be looking into this, like the ethic board, or maybe the Senate. I don't know who's gonna go up over higher than this judge, but He left it up to Fannie with, some stipulations by saying that, hey, one or the other is going to have to come off the case. You may still pursue the case, but he can't have those two working together. Okay. And I'm like, well, okay, well, that seems feasible, so that way it would eliminate the furthering of speculations or anybody else choosing to follow them and saying that, that they were, pondering money or whatever now. Whether if they continue to ponder money between each other now, I think that that would be their personal business. And, as long as Fannie Willis is using her own money to give to Wade and Wade give to her, because Wade ended up resigning. So now I guess it's just left up to who will Fannie Willis select to bring on for the next lead attorney to go in and professionally, without any dirty stuff in the suitcase coming out later on, to prosecute Donald Trump. So that, I guess that's to be heard down the road in a couple of days. She has to do a selection. I don't I didn't think that she should removed herself. I really don't. I think that this is something that she has started. This is something that she has put a lot of work into, and I think that she should continue on and try to go and prove whatever it is that she feels that she can prove, since she brought this case up on Donald Trump. And if Donald Trump ends up winning the case against her, it's almost like may the best man win or woman win. I think my phone frozen too, so, but because I sure can't see nothing of y'all, and that's okay. But Scooby Doo responded back to the public out here, and he wants you guys to know, I guess, that he is a-okay, and it seems to sound like that in a matter of 2 weeks or so, that he may have, found God to lean on right now. And, it is what it is. People find God under the most unexpected times in their lives. So, but yeah, I don't even know where it is. So let me see if I can find it. But if I can't find it, then maybe y'all could tap in on his page. And it looks like he attempt to write some particular type of song or something like that. But like I said, I support me, and I have to support me, because can't nobody support me better than I can support me. But he is now in the in the process of, I guess, looking for donations and things like that to continue to pay an attorney that he is, I guess, trying to retain or have retained. So now we have three individuals out here that are in the need for help to process their cases. That would be Infamous Sylvia. She's also raising money for her attorney. Bookham is raising money for his attorney, and then now Scooby Doo has released that he will be accepting donations so that he can successfully retain or continue to pay the attorney that he needs. And it's up to you guys and to make your decisions on, who you choose to stand by and support. And that's just that. But what we not going to do is judge Papoose, because Papoose has, you know, laughter. Papoose has priorities. Papoose, let me keep it real. Let me tell y'all what makes me mad. Not mad, like in general, to be coming out here yelling at people and, that you ain't this. I have shown multiple times. Like it's like the people that is the most productive, or the that shows that you are walking straight path and things like that. Hold on. It seems like that you don't get much love or things like that. And I think it's because of that reverse type of a mindset dealing with psychology. It's like, oh, that person's doing well, that person don't need nothing. Oh, that person good. And I used to think, like, why do we always think like that? But that's what has happened out here, on the YouTube street, right? Well, just because I do have a good paying job, and just because my life is stable, my life is humble, and things like that. I like hugs, I like likes. I like "we love you, Pap," or "good job, Pap." But I notice when you run into the person that is doing the right stuff of what a lot of people would expect for people to do, you don't get that. But when it's the people that has a not so straight line, and walking through life, those people get the most respect. Those people get the most likes or the most hugs. And so I'd be like, yeah, we messed up. But I understand it, so don't get it misconstrued, because I do understand it. Trust me, I do. Now, I'm like, this is just how the world works. But I don't want y'all to be looking, inside my window. And, I'm not telling you every day is perfect. I don't have a everyday perfect world. None of us are perfect. And I have a few people, will reach out. Just like I just went through influenza A. I was sick as I don't, this one here hit me so bad, y'all. But I will pick up my phone, because I know everybody has my email. It's on my page. I would pick up and few people that I know from my heart that cared, sent me so many, heartwarming things, or "get better, pap," "I love you," or "get better." But for the most part, like now, 100 and some people were sitting in here. And out of those 100 and something people, I was looking at quite a few people to have hope to hear from. I did. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really had hope to hear from them. I was too weak to reach out and call. And then I'm not that person to put, any more than what you can bear on your heart, because I understand that people go through similar things that I do. But I was looking for quite a few people. Didn't hear from them. Didn't see them. Well, and it's not that I probably wouldn't have been able to get right back to you anyway, because out of 13, 8 of those days, I slept my ass off, basically, rumbling the roof off the damn house, because that's how bad I was ill. But when I was able to click back on, and I watched a whole lot of people, you know, what it does and what it did do is like, this is YouTube. How should these people be more concerned about you? But then I watched how they were more concerned about other people that were doing things that I guess it's okay for, to their likings. But I can get up just like everybody, the people that get up every day, whether if it's morning, noon, or night, heading to work, taking care of the kids. You don't shit. Like, yeah, fuck you. That's how. But, and it's all good. So that's why, you have to do and be the person amongst yourself to keep yourself uplifted, because if you stop to put your life in a lot of people's hands, yeah, it can get rejected and bring in that disappointment and that, depression. And then you like, why people don't? Nah, I ain't at that level. But I'm trying to tell y'all that I've grown sociably from a freaking YouTube, connecting to quite a few people. And I can honestly say that I became grateful for that, because I don't know none of y'all like that. But when you feel the love and you want to reciprocate the love, you know it because your heart will tell you. So, and the other week, and I came on, what was the weekend or so? And when I said, man, I missed y'all, man. I really love y'all. But that's to the people that is genuine, you know. And I meant that. But enough of that sentimental ass shit. What y'all want to laugh about? Cause y'all know, y'all gonna have me. What time is it? 12 o'clock. I'm over here talking my butt off. Beauty, what's going on, Beauty J? I know I am so far behind because my chat froze up on the other phone. It sure in the heck did, and I don't know why, but it does that. So APZ, hey love. I am Sir Miguel. I feel so better, but this one here took me down. And I know people like to say it's karma or it's that and it's that. I don't go by all of that stuff. I just roll with life. If I got a cold, I got a cold. I you know, I don't know when God's gonna put a whooping on me. I don't know that. And I know we like to go up under those different myths and I get it, come from your grandmother, your great grandmother used to say that and all that stuff. I just don't believe in it. I believe that what I want to believe, and that is God is mysterious, and I'm not going to dictate and depict his actions. I don't know it. So I can't tell you that. I don't know it. I cannot tell you. Oh, that's God's doing it. No. I don't know. One minute y'all telling me he's a mysterious person, and this, well, if he's mysterious and he's this, then how the hell we know all this? Like we can only go by what is biblically stated, right? Did I pronounce that right? Biblically, or do I just say in the Bible to keep it right? Because y'all know I'll chop and screw a word up quick. I will chop a word up in a minute. Wanna beauty. Beauty. Wanna chop a word up and hit a button. Let me show y'all what I have found that I absolutely love now. I didn't even read it to see if they were okay to be eaten like this, and I will after I get done eating them, because then after I eat them and then I go read the back of it, like, oh Lord. See, now I won't go get another bag. But first I'm gonna enjoy them. Let me see what my thing. Look what I found. I love these things, y'all. They are called the Buffalo Wing pretzel chips, and it's flat. They are so good. I think it's the season in them, but let me show y'all what they look like. Have y'all had some of these? Put a one in the chat if y'all tried these yet. So, and I like to snack on them here and there. Look at that little old flat thing. Look at that thing. They done smashed the damn pretzel down, y'all. They done smashed the pretzel. And that shit great. And then they done got it all barbecued, buffalo winged up. Y'all. They are so good. Y'all gotta try this. Y'all gotta get those. Y'all gotta try them, baby. Ooh la la. They was in. I walked through the grocery store, so they're in the grocery stores now. But like I said, cause I like pretzels too with peanut butter on them, and I like the pretzel sticks because I like to dip it in the peanut butter. Right? So I ran across these. I was like, oh, I'm gonna try these little flat looking things. And my hand just keep going up in this bag, but the seeds and stuff get all stuck on your hands, so you might want to put on some latex gloves when you eat them if you don't like all that stuff. And I know y'all got them long nails put on and stuff, so it'll probably get up under y'all nails. So you want to be careful eating these so it don't mess up your nails. But baby, that bag say rethink your pretzel. I was like, I done thought about it, honey. I don't need to rethink these now. Like I said, when I'm done with the bag, I will have my water, right? When I'm done with the bag, then I'll read the back of it to see how much healthiness or not so much healthiness that it do have. That's when I'll make my decision. Don't buy another bag. But until then, shit. We gonna eat that. We gonna tear that bag up. Mm-hmm. Sure is. She said, put some. Wait a minute. Hey, Lily, I had your sauce today, and let me tell you, it's the bomb. Okay, I had made me a burger today, and a salad. I had some of your sauce today. Now I'm going to show you. Okay, y'all, because I know Lily want me to advertise her shit. Let's go on. And hello, welcome to the chat. I'm here to tell you that I happen to be one of Lily customers of purchasing the Lily's Chi-Town secret sauce. It can be used on any meats and even with your chips. So Lily is in the chat. Y'all say hi, Lily. And she wants me to try just a dab of it on the pretzel. Okay, hold on a minute. Am I sounding commercially like I'm doing good? Okay. I see y'all ones in the chat, which is a lie, but oh well. Okay. So, first you're going to go to the store, and I'm going to need you to grab you a buffalo. Oh, shut up, Teddy. Doing a commercial right now. See, this is why I can't do good filming and stuff. I got a dog in the background. But I need y'all to take the pretzel, and so we're going to do a taste test with Lily's mild sauce from Lily Chi-Town Secret Sauce. Okay. Ta-da! There's the pretzel. Okay. Here is, ta-da, Lily's secret sauce. And it is a secret because she has no goddamn ingredients on the back of it. She just have shake it well, shake well before opening, refrigerate after opening, and good for 18 months. Okay, so if you are looking to place your order for some of Lily's hot, mild, sweet and sour, I don't know about sweet and sour, I just threw that in there. So we're gonna do the let's do a little taste. Let's smear it on there. Let's get it all over. I'm going to tell y'all, Lily, I'm going to tell you. Now, if it's nasty, I'm going to tell you it's nasty. You know, I keep shit real. All right. Let's give it a little taste. Oh, Lily, I dropped it. I dropped Wait, it slipped out my hand. I got to get another one. Hold on, Lily. I got to get another. Hold on. I got to get Wait. Hold on, I gotta get another one. I know y'all cracking up, right? I gotta get my advertising skills down. Hold on. Hold on, girl. Okay, so there we go. Don't be laughing at me now. This is my first live commercial, okay? I'm gonna be practicing these when oh shit, I'm going to get me a new camera. Okay, so let's start the commercial. I'm not making anything, honey. I am testing out Lily. Raise your hand in the chat, Lily. Lily is in the chat. Lily sells, or she makes her own sauce. Okay. What's his name? Rocks Love. So what I'm having, because Lily wanted me to put her sauce that she shipped to me on what I'm eating tonight. I'll show you what I'm eating. This is the longest damn commercial y'all ever gonna get. Okay, so Lock. Okay, so Locks, we're going to see how good Lily's sauce is. So Lily is raising her hand in the chat, and I'll start my commercial over. So it's Lily's Chi-Town secret sauce. Now, it's a secret, Locks, because she's slick, right? She wouldn't put the ingredients on the back of it at all. So we know it's a secret, right? You know Teddy finna lick that up. So it says to shake well before opening, refrigerate after opening, and it's good for 18 months. She has her ordering number on here and the price and how you can cash app her or Apple Pay or Zelle, and she'll get her sauce right out to you. So you know about the pretzels. Man, I thought I had something new, Rocks. Come on now. So again, we got the pretzels. We're gonna have a buffalo wing pretzel, flat chip. Look how flat. It's flat and pretty, right? They done sent it through a machine and crushed it down. So we here we go. I'm sorry for coughing, Rocks. I'm just getting over a bad flu, but it's getting better. Okay, we're gonna try it out now. Put that sauce on there. Ooh, wee! Look at that, Lily. Ooh, let's give it a. We might as well go and hit this one. And Shannon, there go the one I dropped on the floor, right there. Teddy can't have that. So that was right there, and I'm gonna have these two. So okay, here we go, y'all. Count to three. Now, Lily, you know I'm gonna tell you if this shit nasty, right? Okay, so don't be getting no attitude and all that shit. Cause if it's nasty, it's nasty. Uh huh. Mm, mm. Okay. All right, girl. Okay. All right. Hey, you might have to call Snack Factory. Lily, you might need to contact Snack Factory and let them know. Lily, you might have to you might have to get in touch with them. Let them know that you can bring an additional flavor to them. And Papoose has did the taste run, and I concur. You might be working with some here. You might be able to have this new flavor put on the stock on the shelf, girl. Oh yeah, y'all, it's hitting. Got some crunk to it, y'all. Okay, look at my finger. Gotta get that off. Okay, girl. All right, y'all. I definitely confer. The sauce is good. The sauce is damn good. Now, I think I'm gonna have to kick it up and get a spicy, the hot. I want to try hot. I'm gonna go up one more level, but this is good. Okay. All right, y'all. Lily, you get a thumb up. Let me put a thumb up. Let me put a thumb up in the chat, girl. 'Cause that was good. Now, because it's late, I'm not going to eat no more because I do watch what I eat late at night. So, but yeah, I'm going to get my water. Okay. All right. All right. But like Locke said, I think that's a guy, I want to say. And if it's not, I apologize. Them darn thin pretzels, though, y'all, they the bone. Oh, that's so good. And I'm not a chip person. I'm really not potato chip type person. Nah, because they are fattening, you know. Yeah, it's like potatoes. You eat a whole bag of freaking potatoes, shit, your ass will blow up. I'm too old to be blowing up because it's hard to get it off. Now, God, I want to show y'all something, but my phone is dead. Maybe I'll show y'all tomorrow. My other phone is dead. But that's pretty much the news that I have pretty much for you guys. You got some of y'all may not like my decision on how I feel about Judge McAfee decision with Fannie Willis. I am glad that he did make that decision. I think that she should follow through with what she brought out here um, to the people concerning Donald Trump. Let's see how well she does with that. And Mr. Wade making expeditious decision on resigning from the case and going on with his life. So he's resigned from the DA's office and probably taking a different journey, or just going to go and lay back in the sun and deal with his finalizing and dealing with his divorce and stuff. But after I saw that, of course, I went to a bunch of comments. Oh, you're so welcome, Lily. I went to the comments, right? And all I can read in a lot of comments was like, give the taxpayers their money back, give the taxpayers money back, stuff like that. Well, I was thinking that if a lot of people are coming out to do the accusing, right? Well, I think that the investigation of money being inappropriately used actually should have came from the people that approved the damn money. Because some, well, except for the one person, because I know one person, it was said in there that Fannie wrote up some stuff and some things was approved within the office, and sent here, and other people did it on their behalf. So those people should be foul play, but I don't know. But that's where, my stance are with that. And that's only because I really didn't like how, a lot of people were tearing her down. And I understand that the majority of those people, probably was Trump supporters, so to be expected, right? And for the entertainment purpose only, like I said, you have Drunken Larry with his speculation or his opinions or whatever he has, in which led him to believe is his facts about the situation going on with Scooby-Doo. Then you had Scooby-Doo through his significant other come back and respond with what he is knowledgeable about pertaining to his own situation. And so that's going on. And that whole Ernesto thing, that shit is just weird to me, okay? So I have no response of anything about Ernesto and strawberries. Like that whole goddamn shit is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. It's like a whole nother relationship shit going on. I told you, Mr. Kelly didn't lie. He said it was a such thing as Sexosaurus. Because ever since I've been out here, everything is about goddamn or somebody with sex. I'm like, what in the hell is going on? So, I don't know. It's crazy. But I think that that's all I have. And guess what, you guys? Guess what time of the year is? I know nobody's going to guess it, but I'm going to give you about 20 seconds. Can y'all guess what time of the year it is for my household? I'm going to give you a hint. What is it that you guys saw me doing the most around this time of the year? Girl, R. Kelly ain't lie. This damn shit is, but yet then they wants to put the hammer on his head about sex and this and that, and the whole damn world is involved in being some type of sexosaurus. Shit, it's crazy. Okay, you don't know, girl boss, I like your name, because I know I'm a boss. I'm a boss. Cleaning? Hell no. I only clean up, really, I only clean on Saturdays and Sundays. Monday through Fridays, I don't do shit. Unless I feel, might see some dust up on my mantle and it's bothering me, then I'll get that. When tomorrow is, tomorrow evening when I return home, all of my blinds and shades is, two different names, but same thing. They're getting a thorough cleaning tomorrow. They all are coming down. and they're all getting washed really good and put back up. So that's on my list to do for tomorrow. Hey, beautiful, spring cleaning. No, Sir McCoy, how you don't know? You followed most of it last year. Most of it. Okay, y'all give up because it's 20 seconds. Coda Bear first track meet is tomorrow. The season starts. My baby wants to train now for the next, you know, to be involved in the Olympics, y'all. She says, "Mom, I want to go to the Olympics." I have to get my research on. I have to start finding contacts. I have some work to do, and she's dead set on it. So it's that time of year. This is her last year at the high school. She's still trying to decide if she wants to take the scholarship over at Iowa State. And the other college that offered the scholarship, which I don't want her to go that far, so it may not happen, and that was Minnesota. That's too far for me. I can't get to my baby quick enough. And I'm sorry as a parent. I know we should leave the decision up to them as far as, where they want to go because they're turning into young adults. But I'm different about mine, y'all. I'm sorry. Both of my girls, they don't live no more than 30 minutes away. And I get sick and die, y'all. I'll get sick. I got to see her when I want to see her, and I got to hear her, and so Minnesota's out the question. Minnesota is out the question. I can't do it. Good night, Lily. Good night. Yep, Coda Bear is first track meet. So we got to get up at 7. I got to get her dropped off because she's going to ride with the school bus. Then I'll come back home and then I'll throw my school, or it depends on the weather. So let me not lie. My sweats on or jeans or whatever, right? Get my blanket, get my seat, get the cameras, get the phones charged up. And I hope to see y'all on the live tomorrow because I'll go live. She's got 4 runs tomorrow: the 50-yard, the 100-yard, the 2x200, and 4x4. She's got 4 runs tomorrow. So wish her luck. And I hope she's ready because she's been in training now, y'all, like a whole year. She's got her time down good for the 200. I'm going to let y'all see it. But like I told her, there's still other girls out there training. And last year they was fast. So, but y'all know how it goes. As a parent, it's time for me to go and support now. So, and I hope to have y'all on the channel, even if I'm on for like 10 or 15 minutes and helping me support her because that's going to make me happy. And I appreciate it. That'll make me happy just to see your faces pop in. You say, look up USA track and field. Okay, I'll do that because I got to find her, somebody, to get connected to, get in contact with, and build a relationship to get her going. Now, the personal trainer, I don't have any problem with that. I know that I can spread some funds with that or whatever. However, if it becomes to be a little too much, I just may ask for you guys to, donate your $5 to go towards her getting her, helping me pay off of a personal trainer. As long as it ain't over 10,000. Long as we get low, ain't over 10,000. I ain't finna go house broke, man. I can't do it. But y'all know me, shit. If I gotta walk up in a bank and let me get 200,000, I'm gonna do it. It is what it is. I have the borrowing power to do so, but you also want to stay away from those type of situations because I'm getting older, and anything can happen, as you get older. Your body ain't the same. It's moving along. But I may come to y'all when I'm in with dire need, and if she makes a definite decision, and if I I'm going to look up USA. I'm going to look that up. I'm going to find her somebody. And I want to allow her a chance to follow her dreams. And I'm on her, I'm on the dad too. Let's get this money together because it's once in a lifetime. That's it. The college, we're okay with that. She's got the scholarship and I'm okay with, the first year. I kind of presume that she's going to get homesick. I'm not praying on it. I just presume she's going to get homesick. And probably after that first year, she'll be, Mom, I want to come home. I'll be like, okay, come on home. I'm on my way. I'll be there in 20 minutes. The school like an hour away. No, it's an hour and 47 minutes. I'll be there in 20 minutes. Get your shit. Come home. But so those are the things that's getting ready to go on in my life for what is it, 2, 3 months it is. So you may see a little bit less of me, but more of me if I click on and I'm out on the track field rooting my baby on. Dakota doesn't take track as just something to do in school, you guys. She doesn't train like that. She trains to be a champion. She has spent a month or so now in the weight room. So she's I'd be jealous. I'd be like, girl, look at them abs. Oh, look at this. Give me one of them abs, girl. Shit. She's looking good. She's feeling better. Hamstring problem. She's been dealing with that, and that seems to be a lot better. We done took her to the doctor. She's had her physical, and she's ready. The only thing that let me tell y'all, because Dakota is borderline prima donna too, right? You going to go run track? This girl done went and got her hair laid. Y'all hear me? What you need your hair done for? Ain't you finna sweat it out? Now, I ran track. I just pulled my shit up in a ponytail. Used to put a bandana on. And this girl done went and got purdy. You hear me? For track. I was like, where they do this shit at? This is different. You go on a track, ugly, mean, mug it. Ready. You're going out there like you going to a goddamn pageant show. I was like, wait. She stepped off up in here. You went and got your hair done? Yeah. Like, well, damn, it's late. Are you going to run track? Or you going on a date? Which one you go? Where you going? I said, okay. Yeah, over there acting like she there. She's straight prima donna. She's like, well, I guess you got to be crew too. You never know what camera's gonna be on you. But see, but back in the 80s, like, well, we ain't do that. Man, we had nappy hair, and then you name it, went out on that track field. Sir McGrail, she came in here, ain't playing with it. You hear me? Sir McGrail over here like, what the hell new generation is this? But I forgot. It's not just track. It's with a lot of different things, right? Everybody got to go get pretty up. I don't know, Sir McGill, how the hell is they in there doing your burgers with 6-inch nails? I can't answer you that. Don't ever ask me. The lady brought my change to the window, Sir McGill, from Burger King. Nails long, about 6 inches long. How the hell is you? What in the? I said, okay, yeah, Sir Miguel, you know what that was? The sign of times. I'm getting old, ain't I? I'm getting old. She just up in the window, just tapping away. Tap, tap, tap. Give me my goddamn change. She probably had to scrape the change down in the bag and then hand me the bag. She can't even pick the change up, Sir Miguel. I'm serious. I'm like, I cannot do. I like the new generation. I love the new stuff. I do. Don't get me wrong. However, it's a place and proper time for that shit. You just can't be slopping them damn long ass nails on. And listen, ladies, I know y'all gonna get mad at me, but I still love y'all. I don't care. I ain't trying to keep pulling up when I'm ready to order something from the fast food. Man, all I see is eyelashes. That's it. Just batting eyelash. Boop, boop, boop. I'm like, oh my God. They crude, y'all. They really crude. But they gonna be cruel, and you working in you in the drive-through. People got to look up at you in your face and stuff. Come on, man. I'd be like, can you like clip them down a little bit? I don't even know. I don't even know how the police. I don't even know how the police put these people in on stand ups. I couldn't pick out no motherfucking body. I don't know what she looked like, man. At the store, she had on 6-inch eyelashes and piercing on the nose, and then you got on the standing in the line for me to pick her out. Hell, she ain't. You gonna have to add eyelashes on them for me to identify them. I can't identify them. Goddamn. I don't know. Don't ever, don't ever have me try to identify nobody. They all at the store. They all looked alike. I don't know who the fuck these people is. Oh, I be fuck. I'm on. Me fuck around and false in prison some goddamn body. I think it was her. You gonna have to put the eyelashes she had on over at the at the mobile gas station because I'm not sure. See, y'all know I told y'all sometimes I ain't right. I'm over here signifying and shit. Oh my stomach. I told y'all, and this, you know what? Point the finger at Sir Miguel, cause he did this shit. Sir Miguel, this your fault. You taking the hit on this one. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know. I just hate Sir Miguel. Keep it real. Just imagine if you going out on your date, right? You know it's easy for them to switch up the girls on you. Sir Miguel sitting at the sitting in Red Lobster thinking he's still talking to the same girl. It's everywhere. No, they got the same ponytail hanging down the back. You already know the same slick hairstyle. They got them long baby hair swooped up. You can't even tell them apart. Oh shit! Oh Lord, I'm going to bed after that. Well, y'all silly. Y'all are silly. You say your man's kicking in, girl. I'm finna go to bed because I got to get up at 6 o'clock so I can get my butt ready and go drop Coda Bear off. So, man, I love y'all. I ain't about to kick this off. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for joining in. I just gave y'all the word on the curve. Tune in when I tune in over here on the One Papoose Live because we like to laugh, enjoy life, and most of all, love God. I love God. Y'all love God. Y'all better stop following man, because what man gonna take you, hey, that road's gonna end. When I already know when you can follow God and go on for eternity. You heard? That's the word on the curve for the day, though, y'all. Hit that like button, share, subscribe to the channel. Y'all tune back in when I tune back in. That's it. And that's all. That's what's up. Get that person above you a heart and get that person below you a heart. And don't forget to share your girl, One Papoose, some love to infinity, y'all. I'm out of here. Bye. That's right, ALDC. Love God. Not man. Not like that. Elizabeth, bye, love. Bye. Elizabeth, I'm waiting on my coach. You need to get my email so you can send me some of that coach, girl. You and Galatians. Good night, Rock. Oh, Rox, good night. Oh, you hung out with me, Rox. That's what's up. Appreciate it. Can you say Cleo? What's going on, Cleo? Yeah, I have a friend named Cleo. I bet you thought I wasn't going to be able to pronounce that right, didn't you? Cleo. Kisses to you too. You say so. I'm glad you got a good laugh, Sir Miguel. I will see you on the other chats that you pop in on over there, so we can finish getting some more information around the tube. And that's what it is. That's what it is. Thank you, Rox, for the heart. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all, get on up out of here. Drop out. Everybody start dropping out. Drop out. I'm going to log it off when I get down to 30 people. But it's 76 left in here. It should be 76 likes up on this board when I sign off. But I'm going to sign off once y'all leave first. As guests, guests should leave first. Exit. Start hitting that X button. Get on up out of here. You say your jaws hurt. Look at Scott. You're funny. You funny. If you hang around, we gonna be laughing till our stomach hurts. Live, laugh, and love. Take that with you. Take that with you. Live, laugh, and love. Live, laugh, and love. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm still yapping my jaws. I'm waiting on the chat to get down to 30. Take the chat down. It's 76. Start leaving. Leave, y'all. Leave. Leave, y'all. Leave. Get up out of my chat. Get up out my chat. Leave. The chat going up. It's supposed to be going down. I'm leaving, y'all. Have a good night. I'm out for real. Bye bye.